My manifesto. I admit to being a lot like my father, opinionated, stubborn, controlling, but also caring, inquisitive, knowledgeable, and wondering. I am fortunate to be living until the age of 92, while my father died at 67. I have the time to try to overcome my faults. I'm impatient because I only have a few years to live. I want to get problems solved as soon as possible. I am introspective, try to figure out why I do the things that I do. I am pragmatic, willing to compromise, willing to put myself in the other person's shoes. At least that is the way I see myself. Life is a learning experience. I don't have preconceived notions. I am proud that people in general like me, probably because I'm always willing to listen to their problems. Most men are controlled by logic rather than by emotions. I'm trying hard to get out of myself to look at the other person's problems and needs. I credit to my caregivers to turning my life around. Linda Shaw does, because she continues to tell me what a great guy I am. And she saved my life 4 years ago when I was near death, suffering from aspiration pneumonia. Her visits here in Coronado are the high point of my life. Janelle calls me her grandfather, and I enjoy her being my granddaughter. 6 months ago, I was lying in bed most of the day, unwilling to get up or participate in activities. Now all that has changed. I can't wait to get up in the morning and start my day. I resent the time I have to spend sleeping, but I know it is necessary because of my health, especially at this age. I try to accept people the way they are. Each person is an individual, has to be treated as such. I'm grateful to my daughter for telling me what a great guy I am. I'm grateful to my oldest son, who calls me his hero. I'm grateful to my wife, who despite some ups and downs, has stayed with me for 71 years. Now in her hour of need, I want to be with her as much as possible. Although she frequently does not respond verbally, I know that she expresses her love and caring nonverbally. She once insisted I dance with another woman and afterwards praised me for being such a good dancer. I had recently apologized to her for hurting her through the years. She said it works both ways. I am grateful that I had the good fortune to marry into the Cranston family. Grateful to my father, who took me every place with him. Unfortunately, I did not realize his love until after he died. I'm grateful to my youngest son, who takes care of my final affairs. I'm grateful to my middle son, with whom I have fine and easy communication. They say that God takes you when you are no longer in need or no longer necessary. I feel there is much more that I need to do, and I'm not planning to leave this earth in the near future. I am a very lucky guy.